check. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Needed to make sure that everything loading up correctly on the game. But hey, I am SwampDragoon. As you can see, I'm gonna play some Kerbal Space Program some more. This is actually day 3. Although the other days are kind of like, the first day was on purpose, the second day was kind of random. And then today's planned as well. Every Thursday I'm at least here at 7 playing the game first before I try to write, then afterwards, but every other day I've been writing. Yeah, that's all I really need to say, right? What else do I have to say here? Alright. I was doing training. Yes, that's definitely that training. Last thing I did, I had just gone to the moon. You know what? I can look at my science just to be sure of what's going on. I can look at the archives here, and I can see the situations that I've been in. I haven't landed on the moon, but I've gotten temperature scan high above the moon. I was seeing that 10,000 is a good number to get to as far as height for the orbit around the moon, and that'll probably definitely get me low stuff. But I do want to think about landing. So I'm gonna get there. I've got a lot of science to work with. I know I have to be kind of careful. Oh hey, hey Lori, thank you for liking the stream. I didn't realize that this was low. That should fix that. Didn't hear it that time. I've also got the music a little low for me, so it's not popping through the oh, what was I gonna say? Through the microphone. Hey, ground control, good to see you. Oh, I didn't even realize that I missed that response, that message from you for a moment. Hey, not much. I was actually gonna start off by like trying to do, think I can do? No, I can't. I was thinking about doing a little, ride to get the extra stuff that's around here. And maybe try to go to the moon again. Get some... I want to try to land. You know what? That is a good idea. Why haven't I got... These are the landing struts. Oh, and the escape. I know these. Definitely small landing gear. I do want to get the extra science. Free science is good. It's pretty much what I need for that. I feel like this is going to be a good idea. Mainly for the launch stabilizer. Ground control, if you have any advice on what science I should probably be looking at. Ah! You do. Fuel systems. That's reasonable. Oh, yes. I learned about this. Drain valve I haven't seen, but the other stuff I know about. Especially the fuel ducts, and I know what that's for. That's actually to stop using the solid fuel rockets in general, it feels like. Once you get the fuel, you're done. Well, not done. But you have all the basics that you need. You know what? We could probably do like a really easy moon launch with this stuff. General construction. What was that one? Do not recall that one. Oh, this is general construction. Yeah, because the rockets are gonna get bigger, so minimum this, right? Struts are good actually as well. I see what you're saying, and they're cheap. I should be using, I've got 186 science, so like I should be using what I got. But I don't want to overwhelm my brain with extra stuff too quickly as well. Ah, yes, the relays, I understand. Oh, those are good. I recall those being the good batteries. Do I have solar? I don't think I need it right now, but it would be nice to get it for the sake of, it's all the way over here, isn't it? Basically is. Okay, that is a journey. All right. I will get there later. Strut connectors, duct tape. Yeah, keep it all like from like wobbling, right? Okay, yeah, I do feel like this is good. I've got everything I need. I'll probably pick this up just to build the lander. But right now I kind of want to another practice run of going to the moon and try to get the lower. Why did I start a new one? I have one. I just want to try to tweak that one that I had. Yeah, this is what I use. So this is what I used to actually get there. It got me there. It doesn't meet the... Or maybe it doesn't really meet the numbers that it's supposed to do. So I was kind of... I didn't do a great job with it. But I also have better boosters. I think I'm gonna have better boosters now anyways. I haven't been using this. Did I use this? Oh, I might have actually. I think I have a terrier in here. Yeah. Wait, hang on. What is this? Yeah, it's a terrier. Alright, so I do have the terrier there. I need stuff that's good for atmosphere primarily. And I know what the thing that I saw, I learned about. Oh, the engine ISP. I know what that means too. Okay. So 5, and this is probably what I want to launch with. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna like replace these with the new guys. Probably. I probably didn't need to move the probably want to use these, huh? Let's do it. Liquid booster all the way. Alright, so probably want to start with the radial decoupler. Tanks plus Reliance plus nose cones plus stuck to the center. Yes, Reliance. I need to remember what that is. That's what it's called. Too hard. Stretch for sure. What was the other thing you're saying? Oh, you're talking about the engine, of course. That's where I'm like having a moment. So I'm gonna put 2 tanks on here, just for the sake of seeing what it does. We'll move things around. Engine, Reliant. I'm just like having this moment like, he says Reliant, it means something. What does it mean? And I got it eventually. Let's start you off with 2, just to see what you do. These are actually kind of positioned in a very nice spot, although I want you to be lower than this. Definitely lower than this. You don't want to grab onto that? That's fine. We can work with this. Alright. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty nice change already. PWR is kind of low. Don't have any of this down. Oh, well, I guess I could put the same one, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I could see that. Since the actual decoupler is gonna keep it connected there. We got it set to double. That is not doing what I want you to do. No. Hang on. I did symmetry. I want... No, I do want... What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I got it. I gotta do it from here. I don't want to do it forward though. Did that do it? Did that do it correctly? Yes. Perfect. Sorry about that. Alright. Although with these, oh, well, actually, since I have the fuel things, I might as well use them. Am I crazy for thinking that? Why is it not letting me? See me put it in the right spot. Oh, because it just looks weird to me. Well, I'm having a moment. Sorry about that. Just want to get that PWR a little under control. Alright. And that actually feels pretty good. Don't limit liquid systems unless in flight. Alright, you say so. I guess that's fair. So this is gonna be at max burn ultimately, and I'm not gonna be aiming for that. Why does that feel? It's not my brain. My brain's doing it wrong. Okay, so I actually feel pretty good with 2. I'm gonna add a 3rd. I think a 3rd will get me. I think I need more. Not even total. I need more of the Delta V, I guess they call it for this. So I'm gonna try a 3rd and see how I do. Oh, you think so? I am worried about fuel consumption. Yeah. This definitely needs the fuel ducts, which I haven't really used all that much, but definitely necessary. I'm gonna put this in the middle. Nope, that's not where we want it. It's actually the opposite of what we want. We'll fix that. And the gap, start outside and go inside. I think I'm just gonna have to do it one at a time too. It doesn't really matter where it goes though, ultimately, right? Like it's gonna take care of, like the whole tank is the tank. From 2 here, yep. Got it. Good to see you, Sirtari. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Let me... Hope your day's going okay. Tanks in a stack or otherwise fused together act as a single tank. Yes, I did realize that. I might switch out these fins or switch their positioning at least. Listen. I'd like to have more control. That would be nice. But that's not going to be necessary. Not like that. Keep it a little cheap. No, I want more. Come on. Just be in a nice spot away from, yeah, the rockets, more or less. That I can't even imagine, but I'm glad you definitely get your fun where you can, right? So I understand. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That does it. That's good. All right. We're aiming for the moon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boosters are not on the 90% snap point. 93 snap point. Try turning snap on and reseating. You're talking about the decouplers? Oh, I'm gonna put 2 now. So it's not really behaving very well because it doesn't want to land on the rocket basically, or put the decoupler on the rocket. Like so. I also know that these 2 should be down below this. It's a little bit excessive, but I guess I should make sure I've got everything looking good, relatively good here. I don't know if that's gonna be that problem. That's fine. Are the struts gone? They are. At least the fuel ducts stayed. Nope, doesn't look like it wants to behave. Again. That one behaved, and that one too. Great. Okay. See if I can move it now. Yes, that feels much better. Great. Looking this big and fit in the GP. I'm not sure I understand. Fill in the gap of. I mean, I've got. Are these the struts are on at the very least, but like, do I need to like make them bigger or something? I'm curious to see how well, how this doesn't hold. Oh, I should probably put this actually. Struts is better to have them as short as possible inside the gap. Oh. Got it. Okay. So it's like more like this situation, huh? Son of a gun. Did the thing. Try that again. Alright. Okay. Just a tiny little gap. I can probably do better, but I kind of want to see how a bad job looks first. Alright. Let's just experiment. Let's just go to the moon. Who do I have? Pilot. I can put a scientist, it's fine. They're so good at this. Oh, I'm waiting. I see the wait. It was probably fine in the longer orientation, it just looks nicer. No, I understand that though. That's totally, I mean, knowing that it only has to be that much is good too. What am I waiting for, Satari? What's up? Talk to me. Fix the scaffold. Oh, I probably would want it to be. How do I? Well, actually, I should lower the rocket then, basically, right? Although that's basically the ground right there. Not mirrored. It'll. Talking about this, right? No, we're not talking about this. We're talking about this. This thing. Okay. I didn't want to, actually. Like so? I do want to? I didn't think that was necessary. Not the times that I've tried it. But I mean, this looks like a good spot then, ultimately. Let me just raise this a little bit. I feel like I'm moving the ground. But yeah. Like so. Save that. So I have it saved. Let's see this. Okay. 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 Got it. Center of mass and arrow. Center of mass, that's you, and arrow is right here. So yeah, it's right in front of it, which I found to be interesting. I might need to add some fins somewhere, I assume. Do one of the engines. Yeah, a little more fins. Where does the blue thing need to end up? Like behind it? Bigger ones. You know, I did have a thought on that. Technically do one of the engines, if the engines are resting on the ground, but it's easy and they're recoverable. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Should be below. Alright, so let's take you out for now. I don't have a lot of fins, but I can play around. I think this might be a good one. AVT1R, perfect. AVT1. Ah! Don't want to. How do 4 work? Dang it. It's gonna be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna need to put stuff on the other rockets, I think. Might be fun. I don't even know if that's gonna launch, actually. Let me do this. I think this might be weird, but hopefully it'll hold even though. But that might be better. Mouse over. Okay, yeah, you said 4. Yeah. Yeah, I got 4 there. It didn't quite get me there, but adding the rudders does. And it's really just to get out of the atmosphere, so I think this will be enough. Mouse over part and symmetry default, so that part. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think this will work though. And I've got the launch. Launch is centered very well. All right. I think this should do it. Feel good about this one. And I'm hopeful that I can easily get to the moon. Excuse me. Still coughing a bit, but I tested negative today. So, done. COVID is out. Just gotta recover. Kidding. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Like, I just feel better. If you have issues with getting away, you can mouse the part in place and then use X to cycle symmetry. Oh, without mousing around. Yeah, I do need to remember the shorthand. The hotkeys? Alright, let's... Oh yeah, so we got that. I need to actually max out because it's all boost, it's all liquid fuel. And off we go. Okay. So I've just been... Oh, purple button. Yep, maneuver mode. Right direction. Don't rotate that much. Oh shit. I should have changed the, how quickly the, how intensely the fins rotate, basically. Oh shit, I'm not looking at the Yep, I'm not looking at TWR. Fine. We're still heading. That's not good. Trying to get to 90. Ooh, right on 90. Ah, almost 90. Oh, thanks for catching that. Actually, I didn't. I'm not too bad. Ooh, wow, these engines are efficient. Trying to get to an apoapsis, I think, of 80, and that'll be enough, basically, to start off my run. Lock program. Oh, yes, you're right. Oh man, what else can it be? Or maybe not. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'm still seeing the time to apoapsis. I'm good, don't worry. Got it. Close to 5 seconds. There we go. Lock in. Come on. Oh, oh, no! Don't do that thing. It's all right. Too many times pressing the shift button. I'm about to turn this off. And stop. Oh, do I not? I mean, I actually like have been stopping just to like get to the orbiting part. Essentially, I just orbited at 80. So would well, I figured that was the best thing to do. I guess not. This still might not be enough. Oh well. I mean, yeah, I think so. Let's see, here's a periapsis. Yeah. I mean, I understand. I don't know. I'm not sure where I got that from. All right. You're already like passing it. There we go. I'm just trying to see how close I can get this to it. That's actually much better. And then I know that we can, I've learned a little bit that we can make some alterations on the way. And that'll get us closer for a much better start. All right. I'll just aim at my target. Is it Minmus? Yeah, I think it's a pretty parallel orbit. It should connect. All right. Oh shit. Huh? Oh. Bot. Sorry. I'm all twitchy now. I need to burn at. I forgot that this thing is supposed. There's supposed to be a setting to like turn on the time too, and I don't think I have it on. Don't have that on. I should. The burn indicator. I don't have. I didn't even realize it didn't turn on automatically. There, see, like that thing. And that's a different number than I thought I was supposed to start at, too. Alright. Here. Probably want... for the not so exciting gameplay. Yeah. I think. I mean, I read the tutorial as much as possible. I played through the tutorial for this like multiple times actually to get it right. Especially for like, oh man, the transfer one. It took me forever to get that right. Ooh, there, done. A little too far actually. What's it look like? I've got a periapsis of 200,000 above the moon. That's not bad. And it actually looks like it's going to fall in line pretty nicely. So it'll be a nice even orbit once I settle it down. Which I can do. I'm gonna try to do it with a maneuver, just to like, I don't know, gauge it in. But I think all I really need to do is actually, no. No, it is, isn't it? I'm trying to lower the orbit on it, but doesn't seem to be working that well. Okay, so So I may be misremembering or misunderstanding how radial stuff works. Didn't think this was gonna be. Sorry, hang on. I like slurring. Slurring is fine. That's not what I do though. That also isn't what I want to do. Oh, okay. So the radial movement is not working the way that I expected it to. Oh well. How much do I have? 1685. I think I should be able to do everything just fine. It's like I should see what that looks like. Burn splits are buried in the math if you're ever warped to a maneuver. I don't know what that means actually. It always drops you 60 seconds plus half the burn. Oh yes. Okay, I wanted to get real close to 10. Just working there. Yeah, I was doing the math myself. It's nice to just have it there. Sort of the thing I realized. It just kind of helps a lot. Okay. I don't know why I thought that there was a way to basically kind of start alter how close you can get from while you're in when you've been slung, when you're on the way over. Now I'm gonna look up the video again at some point to see what exactly I saw and see if I can emulate it again later on. Oh well. Oh yeah, because I'm about to use slung. This is what the orbit sort of looks like, technically, until I do the maneuver to slow myself down. Yeah. The mid-course correction. That's what it is. I thought I saw a video about that, and I was trying to do that, and it didn't really work the way I was expecting it to. The earlier you do it, the cheaper it is. Well, yes, but at this point I'm trying to understand how and when I do it. Some vectors are cheaper than others also. It pretty much just doesn't, it just makes it so that the moon just doesn't, I don't catch up to the moon, so that's why I'm weirded out by this. That's the radial, so that changes the rotation. I don't want that. So I don't really know how I would correct this particular thing. Alright, I'm really gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna try this like on a different day. Use the reds and greens. Well, I was trying to kind of low. Right now, the periapsis, just like, well, not the periapsis. It gets like, it starts off at getting in at 100,000 meters, and okay, so like, yeah, what it does is that when it's like approaching the moon encounter, it's in the moon encounter, the lowest point it gets to is like 200,000 meters in the air. Yeah. And then I slow it down to get to that 14-kilometer periapsis, which is fine. That's a fine way to do it. But what I was trying to do was course correct on the way over to lower that from 200,000 to, I mean, maybe not 10K, but yeah, that would be the way I would go. Cancel and bring. Okay, all right. Let's. All right. I do kind of want to, so let's cancel this thing. All right. I'm gonna do this right around here, maybe. Set the maneuver directly ahead. Bucket shit. Alright. Too far ahead. Too far ahead! How much time is that? Oh, 30 minutes. That's perfect. No, see, it's alright. So Wi-Fi. Aha! Got it. Okay. I'm actually kind of aiming for that. Third tab on bottom left to get. Ooh, do I have the third tab? It's actually grayed out for me. Do I need to wait? Hang on. What does it say? Select approach target first. I thought I had selected you. I must have lost it. All right, that should do it. All right. And that way I can look at it while I'm doing the thing, basically. While I'm doing the maneuver, I can see how far how close the approach gets, and then I can make sure I'm not going to crash into it. Okay, great. We're set. I'm understanding slowly, bit by bit, what I need to do. I've already gotten the high orbit stuff. I'm getting the low orbit stuff at this point. We're not landing. I actually probably will try to do a Minmus orbit first before I try to do some landings, but we'll see. I think a Minmus orbit is not too outside my range. Oh, this is some really tiny burn time, actually. Hang on. I think this is... I'm going to lower... This is probably the moment to do the thing. To lower that. I'm gonna... The thrust... like, yeah, set the thrust limiter. See, like, that's still a second. Alright. That's a little better. Alright. That's much better. MCCs are cheap? What are MCCs? I appreciate it, Sertari. It feels like I'm just taking forever to, like, grasp stuff. But I also kind of do remind myself, this is rocket science. It's very silly, but it's rocket science as well. Mid-course corrections are cheap. Yes. Yes. And it makes... And that's a... And I wanted to, like, use that to my advantage because, yeah, it's a huge... I just... totally saved myself on a bunch of fuel just to get things a little bit more, a little closer, and then I can also like close. I think, well, hopefully it'll make it easier to make the orbit stable. Essentially, that's sort of partially the goal. Oh, excuse me. I like KSP a lot. I was like playing with it for a while when it was still not in early access, but it had just released. And I was playing with it, and there weren't really good resources out there for it, so I was just kind of like figuring it out on my own. And I made a lot of rockets that crashed, but I made a couple rockets that made it up. And I found some resources recently, so like I'm enjoying going through the resources, even though it's really like crunchy stuff, mathematical things, and you have to think about all these. It's weird, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. Yep, 2 college courses in a trench coat. That is accurate to this. You have said that before, and you're right. All right. Get to like, is it 6 seconds ahead? I guess it's supposed to be. No, not really. It's more like... No, it is. It is 6 seconds. I can barely notice it. Okay, lower that. I see the periapsis, I'm looking at it. Or at least I'm looking at the approach one, and that's telling me exactly what I need to know. Ooh, lower, 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 lower. And done. Also, the thing about MCCs, your relative orientation doesn't appreciably change, so the timing of the burn is irrelevant. Yeah, I think that's what I was having a hard time remembering what I needed. Why I was having a hard time remembering what I needed to do. I didn't like think about the fact that I just need to like speed myself. Like mathematically and physics wise, it makes sense. I am already on my trajectory to the moon, and I've caught the orbit. What I need to do in the middle of my almost getting there is like speed up a little bit to like get there a little bit sooner, and that way when you reach there, you lower your trajectory, and it's just about speed. It just didn't dawn on me right away. I need to go ahead and undo this. And the next thing will be to maneuver at the periapsis basically, and do a capture? That's what they called it. Capturing orbit over the moon. I could just do it that way. Or don't like not looking at the thing directly. Okay, that's a bit better. That feels like a good moon capture. With the launch and publicized flight times around, you can see we have the opportunity to see how NASA does. Oh yeah, that's right. They launched that like a couple days ago, didn't they? That is pretty exciting. I'm wondering what's gonna happen from, or I hope we get stuff from that. Basically, I hope we start doing stuff on the moon, if that is at all possible. Oh, that's so cool. And it makes sense. I mean, as early as possible. If you know what you're doing, you limit your throttle, and you just like, all right, we're really, it's gonna be really close. Oh no, this flat. It's fine. Oh, that sucks. I mean, hopefully that. I mean, I would guess that the whole thing has been recorded and is now posted on YouTube. So there is that to look forward to at least. Moon encounter is in. Yeah, more than Apollo 11. I mean, going back to it, it's been a long time since they tried. Yes. Yeah, I bet. I can understand. Like, it is different to watch the thing live and to like witness it instead of just kind of like seeing it after it's happened. But I mean, there's still a lot of footage to get and a lot of footage to come. Like, we're gonna get, yeah, exactly, and we're gonna get a bunch of camera angles from the ship itself, I hope, and when they're on the moon, and whenever they figure out what they're gonna do on the moon. Ah. That's probably where I needed to be. That's what I was having trouble with. I mean, yeah, right? That is the hope. Why am I... Oh, I know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on. I would like to just set this target moon. Come on! Ah, there we go. Thank you for letting me focus on you so I can actually see what the periapsis is. That good? It is, yeah. Let's thread the needle. If the amount of, yeah, some people on the Rocket channel I like are whining about no live feed. It's a 25-day mission and 20 of it will be featureless, black and silent. I mean, like, yeah, it was... It's at best you get like watching the Earth get smaller and smaller, and then, you know, watching the moon get bigger and bigger at best, and that's pretty much it. Like, it makes sense why they wouldn't just keep showing all that stuff. Also, that is a lot of electrical power usage and data usage, and I mean, these missions have to be as light as possible, I would expect. Where are we at? How long? An hour. Well, let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, we got a lot of fuel. Alright. Hey, Danny. I'm glad you could make it to just kind of hang out then. That's all good. All right. Tiny time warp. But it tells you everything if you know how to read it. No, I get it. Actually, you know, I didn't even ask or check to see if this was a manned mission. It makes sense that it's unmanned, though. That would be the safest thing to do after, like, it's been so long. Alright, I like it. Look at that. It's kind of a crazy orbit. This one is meant to find resources, hopefully frozen water, and so they know where the land going forward. Yeah, that does make sense, actually. Make sure I'm not hitting, like, mountain. Actually, I could probably see better if I was actually here. This is wizard, as they say. I should probably... Did I even have, like, I think I had butt. These buttons still work. They do still work, yes! I put hotkeys and everything, guys. Ooh, 75 science from low orbit. Pressure scan. Mystery goo. When you get a... Ooh, we're definitely gonna try that. Go ahead and switch it out, actually. Get a crew report. Love it. Yes, action groups. I figured I learned how to use them, and I was like, this is actually cool, kind of cool. This makes life much easier. Ah, yes, you're right. All of the things can be stored. And I meant to do that before he got out. Let me... I didn't. That's what I should have done. I didn't set the experiment storage to an action group. I was kind of just excited about actually figuring out how to do the thing. So I didn't think about, oh yeah, because I have the experimental storage, I can just put it all in there. I did not do that thing. And he needs to get there to the science, what's it called? To the material study bay in order to get the thing too. Is there cross tools on the right side? Tools? Cross tools. Action sets. Oh yeah. Huh. I could do the thing right here. And put it to 3 because I had something on 2. Yeah, I'm trying to click on it. Doesn't want to. Let me let him back in. Alright, everything here is there. There we go. That's it. I would say, oh, collect all. That's it. That's all I need to do. Yep. And then took me a minute. It makes sense that like the guy needs to be in there. Experimental media from Did it actually take it from the Science Junior as well? It did. Oh, I didn't even have to go get it. Shit, that's great. Well then, handy. Amazing. I didn't realize that, or I would have not had to go like get my Kerbal out to go get the data from the video. Things I learned. Let's turn on you. You're rotating. I don't like that you're rotating. Let's see. I have one more thing I want to do. Fair point. Fair point. I also know that I can... You don't know how I'm going to be able to tell that, so never mind. There we go. And for media science. Ooh, that's a lot of science. I like it. Excellent. That also stored. Great. I guess I might as well like keep. I know that there's different EVA reports you can get based on where you are above orbit. Yeah. I did learn that. It's hard to tell what is and isn't a biome. Although that felt like a new one. Nope, that one didn't do. But we did the Midlands. That much I know at least. Yeah. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope. So kind of, I'm looking. So this is supposed to be the Midlands. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? I know what the next biome is probably this little. You get into a polar orbit, you can farm them all. Ah, that's interesting. Well, I'm at least gonna get the one from this crater. I know there's one there's like that looks like a biome change right there. I feel like that's gonna work. Lowland, Midlands, Highlands, and Poles. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's time warp a bit to get there. Midlands. Nope. Still there. Yeah. It? Yep. That's that frickin' crater we're about to fly over. Yeah, I feel like that's it. Oop, I was coming through. EVA report. The Highlands. We're just above the Highlands themselves. We're just in a general biome from this. Interesting. Interesting. Still at the edge of the crater. Let's see what happens when we get into the crater. Oh, am I still on there? Oh, I am. Oop. Alright, now we're like in it. Oh wait, hang on. Actually. Okay, never mind. We're safe. Quickly, it extends eastward of the crater. Oh, this thing? The crack there? The ravines? Landing. Yeah, that's Moon's Canyon. Okay. That's what that is. That is a tough place to land on. From where I'm at, I can barely see it actually from just where I'm at. Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm just a little bit north of that. But yeah, that is wild. That is a wild. That looks like a Beggar's Canyon type deal almost. Moon's Canyon biome. That's what I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to get that one in particular. That's what I figured it is. I was about to remove the helmet. Oh, that actually sounds new. Yeah. Don't think I'm gonna get the canyon. We'll see. We're too far. I feel like we're too far from the canyon to actually have it. Probably in the highlands now. No, these are the Midlands. That's not what I want to do at all. Duplicates the storage. Yeah, I know. You can click on capsule and discard all data. Oh, can I? Capsule itself? So click on the capsule and delete all data. Review stored data, I guess? And then just delete it? Yeah, that's it. That's what you meant. Took me a minute to see that. Alright, so we're in the Midlands again. There might be another crater on the opposite side of this. Meticulous science gathering happening here. Check. Nope, Midlands. And apoapsis and periapsis are still good. Just being paranoid, but it's a little good. That does look like an entirely different crater. Tempt. Oh, that's not. We're good. There's drawers with funny names inside the bear's capsules. Of course there are. I mean, they get bored. They need to draw. Oop, 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 oop. Are we over the crater itself? Oh, we might be. This looks like we're over the crater. Yeah, far side crater. In. Love it. Oh, there's another canyon. Look at that shit. That also looks intense. This is also like dark side of the moon and stuff, so there's not a lot of sunlight. I don't think there's anything else to get. Just gotta be cautious. Oh, I got the lowlands. That's actually pretty good. Surprised I got the lowlands. EVA farming is a crayon map of the moon. Oh my gosh. It's so dark here now. Feel like some of these might be stuff. Going over another crater. Science, guys, your science. And then we'll be on the return trip home. Lowlands or something. Yeah. Go. I don't think that'll reach anything. Midlands. This is probably all I'm gonna get is this crater. This crater's pretty good. A East Crater. Alright, I have a feeling that's it though. Oh, actually, look at that canyon. I might go for that. Right at the Periapsis too. Advanced challenge for my next mission, huh? Alright. I don't know. I assume this isn't about the return trip. Well, what is that advanced mission? Advanced challenge? Take pilot and scientists get all the flyby science from Minmus in one go. Woo! Yeah. That is gonna be fun. Okay. I think I can make that happen though. Then I gotta look for Minmus. Then I'm gonna have to try to... Minmus's little orbit is also fun. Oh, good. Alright. 46 million. It's the altitude from Kerbal. Got it. Okay. Stuff I will work on. Oh, really? Okay. I can see how that's gonna be an interesting challenge. This ship right here, I mean... This is all the fuel I have left right now. I have 1403. Oh, yeah, no, that's the thing. Oh, you're saying two people. Pilot and the scientist. I'm gonna have to see how much research I got out of this. Ultimately, I'm sure I got a whole ton. Ooh, too much. Too much. I do not like that. Move that, well, I guess, okay, hang on. So reach out and then move it more to the right. Escape with it and then slide around. It's still kind of wonky, not gonna lie. Let me get this Periapsis then, so I can see how far we can get. Like 3 million seems to be the number. I sling right back around. That's fun. Interesting. Oh, that's better actually. Hang on. A little under 2 million there. So your escape lines up with the white rail. The moon is on, the cheaper your exit or lower your curve and parry is. Closer your like that, you mean? Like if it's actually like the escape is heading in front of the moon, basically. Oh. Comes backwards. Oh, interesting. That actually did work out perfectly well. Okay, so that brought it to 100,000. And that, I mean, that would do it, right? Oh, wow, look at, I had so much fuel left after that. Look, there is a place on the moon where home is straight up all the time. Yep. Alright. Let's just see where the target's at. It's about 19 minutes away. I feel like that's all I need to do, really. I don't even need to, like... Once I'm on the approach, I basically just detach, and gravity and drag should do all the rest. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's get this final burn then. Getting a moment. I mean, about heading back, it doesn't look like much. Like, looking at the fuel this way, when you look at it with the bar, it looks minuscule compared to, like, the idea that you have this much thrust to go. But getting to Minmus with it and coming back with it, that one is a little bit more, I'm uncertain. From the moon, sure. How much is it from, is Minmus like a 1,000? I feel like it's 1,000. I need to look at the dock. I had the dock. Oh gosh, hold on. You have to update. I had the document that's like Kerbal's, or the solar system's, like, what was it called? Kerbal Systems Delta V maps or chart or whatever it is. That's what I've been working on a little bit off of that. Have that bookmarked? Don't even know. I'm looking for it. I still have time, but just like having a moment like, where is it? Oh, okay. Actually, wiki. The Kerbal Space Wiki is probably the best place to go. That does make sense. All right. So to get to Minmus, oh, it's not that much. Actually, a tiny bit less than I would have expected. Getting to the moon is, well, landing on the moon is a harder thing. It's about the same. And then it's from Kerbal, it's about the same. Huh, okay. I'm surprised. Yeah, Minmus takes about 50 more dV to get out to, and then the change in the inclination, yeah, no, I understand. The inclination has to be like, because it does look funky. It's cheap once you're off planet. I mean, that seems to be clear, yeah. You just have to make sure your trajectory is right, and then you are awake to slow things down when you get there. Science gold mine, because getting off of it is so cheap. Oh, of course, that does make sense. Alright, 15 minutes to do the launch. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do Minmus. Oh, I bet. Yeah, the moon's got, yeah, it seems like the moon's got a lot of, you need to do a lot, and then the terrain is really rough. Alright. Gonna get to 2 minutes. Awesome. What do I have? Don't. I have one of them. I don't think I have the ground DLC, which I think is what you're asking about. I'll deal with it later. Well, that'll be fine. Okay, sorry. Nabro making history is the one I would choose if I had to. Oh, I see. I have seen that one. I haven't selected it yet. I have the robotics parts, but I don't use them to any great effect yet. Understood. You should have them arc to command pod. I'll have to. I don't know if I have it yet for sure. That's we're about to find out as soon as I get this guy landed. Which, let's remove ourselves from moon orbit. Kind of enjoying the view, really. Say bye-bye to the moon. And now we're... I want to wait until we're... I have, like, a small environmental, like, bad feelings, and I don't want to, like, just leave this rocket out. I want to get here before I detach. Ah, I see. Is that the that does seem like the best way. Pretty much on the approach now. If you ditch at Duna... Oh, really? That just the force of that changes its trajectory that much? Always ride the trash home, then ditch at the Atmo. I mean, that is the appropriate thing to do. That does seem sensible. We're at 80 million, so let's get a little bit close. This is a nice little view, like coming home and stuff. Keep it flung off into space. Yeah, goes home without you. That would be lame. That away. Still at like the millions. Okay. Right. And down. Actually, we are... No, we weren't at the millions. I'm wrong. I'm just doing the math wrong. I think this might be good. Almost. Pitch soon. Yep. Great. Just keep going. I hope not. It looks like it's gonna. It's not going. It really does look like it's taking some serious heat. Relocate your on-screen logo to another corner. Oh yeah, I can do it. I can't remember where exactly they show up. They just show up in the line or not, but that should do it. That cooled down, thankfully. We're really worried. I'm seeing the ablator go down and everything. Oh, it's still going down. No, actually, we probably are going to land on the water. Of course, having components. Oh, okay. Got it. It just kind of like maybe lasts a little longer against extended heat like this right here. Although I suppose like once you've gotten to a certain point, yeah, if you like burn off the ablator, as long as it's done its job and slowed you down, it will just burst when it touches the ground. Oh, okay. Like it's did its job though. Everything working out, cooling down. I've got the actual parachute should launch as soon as we get to the right height. I think we are gonna land over land actually though. I would not be sure how much I'd want to try it on make that risk, and try to see how much it would hurt. But fair enough. Oh, look at that! Barely got it to the water. That was not bad. All in all. Pretty sure I don't have anything? Oh, I do. Oh. I will take it. And just keep falling down. Slowly but surely into the water. Alright, let's actually recover. Get out of here. Get all the science that we got out of that. We probably got a shit ton. I don't think I'm gonna write today, but that's okay. Kind of enjoy the rocket. 500. Yep, 500 is right. All right. So, do I have? Actually, you know what? I know where I should be checking by the rocket. Do I have what you said? The Mark II pod. Gotta basically start there. I will create a new one and we'll figure it out. No, I don't. I don't have the Mark II. But I should be able to get it there. Get it with the science that I've got now. Yeah, it's true. I don't really need, this is just science mode to get the learning out of the way. To know how to do all the things, and then the challenge of career mode I'll stream a little bit later. But no, it's true. I don't necessarily need to do Minmus. Okay, well, yeah, all right. Oh, interesting. I have to keep that in mind for later. All right. So you think, so you're saying the rocket is good as is. Okay. No, not that one. I do want to be very specific. Yes. So this is good to go, as is, basically? Bob can restore science, good and science. Goos and science juniors. Can Bob do this? Hang on. Oh yes, Bob is fine. Let's put Bob in there. Yes, you're right. Bob can do this. And I've got 2 goos. I guess isn't necessary, but I have the 2 goos. You know, he does have all the pilot stuff. That does help. Let me look at the action groups just to make sure I have everything I need. I have the science. Do I have the science? Oh no, I don't. I have to save that. Okay. Select all. Great. Save. Done. That was amazing. I've got this to open that. We got. All right. Cool. Okay. I think we're sure. Let's try this out, and I'll try to do the launch more optimally. That's about all I can think of, really. Just make sure it's Bob that's in there. What's the thing? Alright, I do have Bob in there. Alright. Max thrust. SAS on. Oh, hello. We're about to go into the sky during a sunset. Oops. Did the wrong thing. If you go to tracking, you will see that Minmus is on an inclination. Yes, you're right. I did see that. And I'm going to be basically launching and... Is that me? No, it's not. I'm on that side. I'm going to be launching. Basically going... So I have to figure out my math essentially on this. I don't think I can just figure it out from here. I would like to. Target, that might help. No, it doesn't. Alright. The intersection of this orbit with the plane of the KSC occurs in places where it's overheard twice a day. Alright, I need to overhead. Okay, it's overhead twice a day. Okay, yes, that does make sense. More sense. Alright, so I'm gonna launch head. It's not 90. I want to match it, which means that I want it to be higher than 90. I do not have a good indicator for how to do the math on this myself. But I would say from the launch, I'm going to try to go for 100 degrees. Bearing 100, I should say, not 100 degrees. Bearing 100. Actually, I can look at it here. Try to figure this out. Not 100. Well, no, actually, yes. Kind of 100. Alright, we'll see. On the nav ball, the marks on the 90 make the top of the Christmas tree. Try the top side of those numbers. Marks on the 90. Or the, yeah, I mean, I know that's what you mean. They make a line, and then by the top side of those numbers. That's what you're saying. You're saying, yeah. Heading just on the outer edge, getting into the numbers, the line that is made up of numbers up on that side. I see that. Yeah. I will work on that. Okay. And I have my heading to help me out as well, so that will be a goal for me. All right. We have everything we need. We do. No, we don't. Turn up this. Turn that up. Oh man, can I even see the? I can see the inclination. Am I able to see the inclination of it from here? This guy doesn't really show me, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. We're gonna... It's not eyeballing it. But we're using what we got. Alright, here we go. Lower it. Six degrees. Oof. Oh well. Oh no, I'm off by a lot. Ooh, lower. We're dealing with it. And a little bit further. Thank you. Ooh. No. Don't do that. Oh shit, that's fuck. Wrong button. Wrong button. Trying to just... really let's flatten this out now. I was about to say this isn't very good, but I still haven't staged to my vacuum rocket. But this actually is doing pretty well. Oh, fuck. Watching the periapsis. Also making sure we don't go over. There we go. have to revert. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Because the directions really fuck with me. Alright, so I have to go 6 less. Under 90. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, really, it just like, it really is. Knowing where that shit's supposed to be. This'll do. This is fine. Right, about to hit 1 minute. Gotta start locking it down. There we go. I think that's fine. Well, actually, it's still pushing, but it's fine. More. That was too early. Just a tiny bit too early. Thank you. What I'm paying attention to. But I guess it does feel better. Let's get here. Are we still on the right heading? Yes. Let's take the bit. Better. Go down. We can let the Apple apps just catch up a bit. features of gravity turns at 99% of fuel is spent in the prograde. Oh, well, that does make sense. I guess I'm trying to, I guess that's the next thing to really master, is like getting the curve right. I definitely force it, but I don't want the apoapsis to get like too much higher above 100,000 basically. So I just like, the only time I'm trying to pull away from it is to flatten it out. Pretty good though. Alright, Periapsis is about to go positive. With perfectly at the right. It's your turn on your velocity. I'll have to do a bunch of launches to get to that point essentially, because I feel like I'm gonna be like playing it not by ear, but there's an art to it more than the science at some point. That's what it feels like. Oh shit, I'll let that get away from me. Oh, it's really getting away from me. Okay. Periapsis is climbing slowly but surely. Is an unattainable perfection. The art part is using the clue tool's accuracy. It's not always precise. No, I get that. That does make sense. I feel like I'm slowly getting there. This feels closer to the most efficient one. Just giving it letting it get the 5 seconds basically, and I'll increase again. Once it gets to 100,000 Periapsis, I'll feel safe. I think we're probably safe at this point anyways, but just being super uber cautious in general. About a stable orbit, I'll probably stop at 80. That should be fine. Alright. Let's take a look at this. This actually doesn't look that bad. Might be pretty nicely in line with it. We'll probably have to go, I think, around here. Oh yeah. That target. Oh, now we can see it, huh? Good. What's the difference then? Sending node 3.7. More slowly than the moon. Oh, so I don't have to aim that far ahead, do I? Although, I mean, the thing I'm compensating for mostly is the distance it's gonna take to get there. Yeah. the distance it will take to get there. That is what I mean to say. Hello. I don't. Sorry. No, I don't. The microphone is on.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know. Say hello to Swamp Potato, everyone. Must not be quite hitting it. What did I hit there? The sun. I hit the sun. Just become one of the celestial bodies. Am I going in the wrong direction? I have a feeling I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm expecting it to go... Yes, I am going in the wrong direction. Yep. How do I... Okay, so I mean, I know how to... yeah, okay. Let's... I wasn't able to see, like, the thing. Give me the thing. Let me see it. Oh, fuck you. X. X marks the spot. I'm not. I know I'm not. I mean, I know I was trying to. I don't know how to tell. Where is the... So I can see this. I guess I see. So the node should be kill this or set one at... Hang on. Set one at the end. Okay, okay. So, okay, set one at end. I'm gonna set one at the end. I don't know what that second thing you're saying is. Oh, at the D end, you mean? No. Are you sure? This is gonna... Plan 2 consecutive burns. So, okay, so put one... So you're saying put one there. Second and... I'm not really sure what you mean. Or I guess like after I set something, huh? But I'm... Okay. Use red vector until the diameter of intersection is 90 degrees from origin. Red vector. Vector? No. No, this is not what that is. Radial normal. No, that's not what it is. No. I'm thinking too hard. I need to understand. Yeah, flip, stop it midway. Okay. Hang on. Okay. trying to look at the. I'm trying to understand what you're asking me to do. Ground control. Guessing that's the first thing. Honestly, like, the problem is that I don't understand how y'all are saying that I'm wrong. Orbit edge as a line. On. Edge of the plate? Line it up with the Minmus orbit. I mean, I understand that. I can understand why how it's not there. Camera on the equator. Sure. Red vectors. So you're saying that I should be using this stuff. The normal and anti-normal. Look, the line of sight. I mean, I'm not. First of all, I'm trying to like overlay it in a way that I can actually compare the two. Dotted line through Kerbal. All right, so you are talking about this, and this. I need to get that to match this, and it's not there. Sniper scope. I can barely see that maybe there's something wrong. Right, let's maybe if we do it this way then. Like that? That's what I'm trying to do? That's it. That's where I'm aiming, right? I'm thinking I'm seeing the line, and I think I did the thing. Put one and... Oh man, I'm getting so confused here. One end in your eyeball. One end of the line here. Wedges through Kerbal. Okay. It's alright. It's alright, Sertari, don't worry. I'm barely keeping up as well. White dotted line. Put one in the eyeball. Look down it, basically? Is that what you're saying? Since this is the actual thing I'm trying to work on. Red vector. Is it not already there? It looks like it's there to me. Like maybe it's just barely off? All right. Yeah, I think the burn makes the most sense to take now. It looks extremely close, and I can't. I mean, the only other way for me to know is to actually have the thing show up on the other side, and I'm not getting that right now. So, oh well. No, that is it. I'm trying to get it to be 0. All right, that's all I really needed to know too. Okay, okay. Oh no, it's not on the A node, is it? Oh well. It was almost there. If the ascending node says 0, the ascending node says 0, I have to assume that we're actually on the mark, honestly. That's really close, actually. Actually, that's not it, is it? Oh, I did it again. Your AP is farther than Minmus orbit. You are wasting fuel. Your AP? I mean, it was. Right? Alright, so you're talking about the apoapsis here. Okay. What do you mean by further than Minmus orbit? Oh, okay. Okay, so not past 46. I understand. Well, that means I have to restart that. I'm not catching it though. Why am I not catching it? Am I mistaking something? Is it actually on the other? Is it actually like? Move it right on orbit. I just got something. Counter is left of Minmus. That definitely got some radium on it. Oh, wait, go further. Oh, there it is. Alright, so it's there. In this encounter, then it is like, okay, so it's an hour? Yeah. It's an hour. Alright. I should do that with the second maneuver node, right? Probably right around here, actually. I guess first of all, I'm gonna get closer. Yeah, that's like this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oop, too far. Actually, don't need it to be that much. Thank you. That's better. Alright, now. Guess I need to see. No, wait, I want this. Don't want this. Probably, nope. Eat up. That's probably fine on the height. Basically polar. Yep. Okay, so I have 2 burns planned, and that should get me polar, and then I can capture a polar orbit. Pretty fun. Okay, let's actually go. How do I go back to the ship? I guess I can just turn off the map. Let's aim towards our target. Ready a burn. trying to get to. Wait, hang on. Warp meter? Oh, hang on. You mean up here? No, you don't mean this. Green arrows on burn meter. Oh. Got it. That is nice. Excellent. Yeah, that got me there. That got me there. Alright. We're getting ready. And 10 seconds. All right. Good. I need to correct it slightly. But it's still polar, actually. Yeah, that actually, the orientation was correct. Just have to worry about the speed a bit. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to need to throttle you for sure. All right. Targets. Okay. Just a little bit. All right. That looks like exactly what I need it to be. Looks exactly like what I need it to be. Catcher. Actually, that's excellent. That's exactly what I want. Alright. We're in position. This should be very nice orbit. Polar orbit. As soon as I get into the encounter, I need to take high orbit data. And I need to reset the Science Junior. Look at that 6-day journey to get here. I'm going to get... I'll have him warp here. Warp in real quick. Awesome. We're here. There's Minmus. Oh, I fixed that. Alright. Let's see. Let's open things up. Away. Go ahead and close you now for now. I need a crew report. That away. Need an EVA report. EVA. Oh shit. Actually need you to do the thing. I'm forgetting to switch this out automatically. Let's go put you away, and then we'll EVA you again. Let go. Oh, is it unnecessary? Alright, that's fair. It is kind of cool to watch, but I understand it being unnecessary. Alright. Get in. Get at you. Kind of scaring me there. We have 2 hours until the burn. Plenty of time. No, that's not what I want to do. I need to fix the material. Did I do the thing though? Alright, that's what I was missing. Alright, great. Let go. Turn off SAS for now. Turn on the rockets. Okay. That's one way to do it. Okay. Let's get to our target. Aim at our target. And get to our maneuver node, right? Yep. That's what we're doing. Like that it's turning. It feels like it is, and it's weirding me out. Hello, Castle. Oh, that makes sense. Hello, Castle Bravo Test. Thank you for joining us and explaining that. That's a fair statement. I didn't think about that, especially since like it's the first time I've done this polar thing. All right, here we go. Learning a lot. Fucking up less and less. Which is about what I want, right? I actually like this. We close it. That is about procedure one follows. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well then in that case, let's go ahead and do the other things, huh? Right. Crew report. That's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. That's fair though. Especially like I see what's going on. We don't have like satellites and relays going on, so yeah, exactly. I thought that was what was gonna be next. Like I needed a relay in order to communicate things so that I didn't have this happen. That's essentially what I didn't have yet. But I mean, definitely still feeling good about the progress here. Let go. Perform EVA science. Grab. Board. Stabilize. Take all the science. Yeah. I only have the one, but we're only doing a science thingy, so the science playthrough. So like everything is unlocked. At some point, I'm just kind of learning so that I can get to a point where I'll feel comfortable doing this on like career mode and stuff. What the fuck is up with this? Oh, it's because of this still. Yeah, alright. Because I have no data, no connection. I can't delete shit. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I just let it go. Okay. So, I guess at this point, I'm just kind of waiting, huh? Just kind of taking as much science as I can. I just took the Highlands. I probably already did that, but I'm testing it now. Oh, we hadn't taken the Highlands before. That's new. So is it normal for the polar orbit to be the thing that farms all the EVA reports, or is that just because of the moon and Minmus that do this thing? Okay. I see. So it just works out that way. Or anything in general. You're just kind of running over it. Yeah, okay. Yep. So the ISS is on a polar orbit then, basically. Way to farm. That said, not all bodies have biomes that extend into space. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm only just now getting the Minmus really for the first time ever. Some just have generic space low and space high biome. So they don't have like landscapes and stuff on the planet themselves. That makes that on the body themselves. That makes it seem like there's no point in landing on them. Does that make sense? Is that accurate? On the body there are biomes. Okay, so you have to land in order to get to those, but otherwise it doesn't apply in the lowest orbit. I getcha. Those are Midlands. We've already gotten that, apparently. My end game is sample return from. Oh yeah, that would be the thing. Can't farm it this way. Yeah, I get it. It doesn't look like it's rotating. How odd. No, I know. I understand. Most obviously is curve, and once you are out of the atmosphere, everything counts as either space low or space high. Yeah. I mean, and it's a lot to do. Although I guess now it's that I'm coming to it, it may not be as much as I thought. Just a lot of learning, and then I need to set a lot of relays. Obviously, relays have to be all over the fucking place. Which means I need freaking solar panels for sure to make those relays repowerable. Man, okay. Oh, lowlands. VAs are bound specific in your space and down. Okay. I feel like it's worth doing the relays though, for the sake of just learning how to do it. Like, I really wanted to play with just sending out satellites or sending out probes and just working off of that. And I mean, in order to play career mode, I feel like you really, really want to have all the extra bits and pieces. They get you like the benefits that you need. Could be wrong. Nope. That looks like a landmass of some kind. Maybe there's something good there. Let's see. What do you get out of here? Flax. Nice. assume there's nothing here, but we will confirm this. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, look at Kerbal. That's fun. Being able to see it from here. You probably can't see the moon. Oh, you can barely see the moon. Lowlands, we've already got that. Now I can see it rotating barely. Oh, nope. Just gonna try to quickly gather data. I don't know. I wish there was a way to like be able to see it easily when you're changing like biomes. We don't see a lot of features here. Although I guess Polar is probably the one that I gotta look at next. Get this guy out of the way. Try again. Nope. Nope. Guessing the South Pole does not count. Doesn't seem like it does. There's a lot here. I'm gonna go Polar. check. Nope. Alright, I think the only thing I can really see us getting that matters now is polar. Yeah, I was like, it's just hard to. This one's a little bit harder to see the different things. Hoping this is the polar one. Yes, polar. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Hello, Yayana Arts. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Hope you're down for a little bit of slow space stuff. The booger I'm orbiting is called Minmus. It's, I'm doing alright. Kind of had a successful run of, like, flying to things today, although I'm gonna have to call it pretty soon because it's almost 10 o'clock on my time and I still kind of want to eat something. But you can see that we're like really far away actually from, we're not really far away, but we're like away from the moon, we're away from Kerbal. So we've made a lot of progress. Gotten to a nice polar orbit around Minmus as we try to farm some well, trying to get EVA reports basically and try to get all over the place on Minmus. We've already done Midlands. Don't see a lot of obvious features here and there. Let's see if we get something from these flatlands right here. Oh, I lost Facebook. Oh well. Facebook stream's always kind of rough. Nope, lowlands. Alright. Here, I'm gonna be heading back soon, I think. Hey, the Great Flats. That's something new. Barely got to see that. Just like you can just barely see that we made it in. I do not think we're gonna see any. Well, I mean, it's really hard to see anything in the first place, really, the issue. I hope everyone's having a good week at the very least. It's all we can ask for, right? Oh, nope. Yeah, Danny, I'm glad you made it. I'm probably gonna stick around for a little bit more just to try and finish out. Just trying to get as much of the... basically scanning. Trying to get science. More science. I wonder what I'm missing. Yeah, you can listen in. Did I already do this? Alright, I don't know. Good thing these guys don't need to eat. Ooh, slopes. Nice. Something extra. I did not confirm that nothing lives in the booger, but we haven't landed on it, so I think we don't have to worry too much about that. That is idealistic, really. Alright, hang on. Something good to get over here. At the very least, I haven't seen something like that happen with Kerbal Space Program in general, so it's not a concern yet. Will be an interesting little... I mean, they're working on the sequel. That could be something that we could see in the sequel. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me to get something like that. I'm wondering if there's anything else to get here, really. Pretty sure those are lowlands. They are midlands, but that's still something I have. Be cool to see other objects as well in space. For example, a vacuum cleaner with gravity. I actually feel like it's surprising that Kerbal doesn't have something silly like that. It would fit very well with the Kerbal theme. Oop. Too fudge. Too fudge. Highlands. Nothing. Is there... The only other thing I can think of is the big flat right there. Although I think those are the flats. I think that might be it. Ground control, have I surpassed? Have I defeated your challenge? I'm sure there's other things here that I am not noticing. I feel like that's terrain. If only it was like a little bit easier to see things. Oh. I didn't have Midlands already? That's surprising. I thought I already had Midlands. Okay. We got the Midlands. There isn't an antenna on this thing. I am intending to bring all of this stuff back. I've got storage. I've got a storage module right here. That's where all the experiments are being stored into. All the observations and everything. Pretty confident we already have that one. Yeah, it's already there. Okay, good. Feel like I'm missing the cool things. Nope, just lowlands. Yeah. I don't think we had... I mean, the plan at this point seems to be to go back to Kerbal and let gravity do the rest. I didn't really get that plan. I do have a heat shield. Oh yeah, no, and it is easier. It's possible to get back with that amount. I will not even be almost empty. I will have like maybe 256 left. Maybe a tiny bit less. But I do have the heat shield, so it'll be a direct path and then use the heat shield to just slow me down as I detach from everything. Burn. An arrow braking trajectory? No, yeah, I have more fuel than I needed. This was all an experiment to see how well I had the fuel that I needed to like basically get somewhere and then come back. I really wish I knew if my challenge was met or not. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, I'm trying to... I don't know if there's another... thing to farm, you know? Let's just go 100. Don't see major things, but... Oh, that's fine. I don't think it's necessary. Yep. Yeah, it just... Oh gosh, that explanation took me a minute to really just understand like all the stuff that was missing. I had forgotten that the ascending and descending nodes stuff, once that shows up, it's actually like reference guides. Alright, I already got the flats. I think I have everything. I don't want to see those big flats, but that's basically it. Those are highlands, those are midlands. Right? Those are highlands. Or whatever they call them. Midlands as they were. I think these are the Great Flats. Can we confirm that? No. Can't even make it there. That's fine. Oh, fuck. That's not where I meant to be. Did I miss it? I did. Fuck! Actually, like, been here a little bit longer than I want it to be. Oh well. Great flats. Lesser flats. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can do anything. I'm so surprised that I'm even finding extra stuff. What the heck those look like? Something, maybe. Nope, just Midlands. Trying to get up there. Whatever. Lol and stuff, I didn't have anything anyways. You can tell I'm trying to rush through a little bit. Okay, I believe I already have that, but still. Plateau or something, is it? No, for Midlands. Okay. This is... I want to be the last one. This one already has... I know, I already did that. I don't think there's anything else. Ground control, you still there? Feel like he might have gone off. Do not see anything else worthwhile. Fuck it, I missed that. Again. Last one. Then I'm gonna start making my way back. I believe I've hit this challenge. Yep. Alright, we're getting out of here. Although I think I'm gonna have to do it manually, because I not seem to have... I guess nope, I do not have the ability to add anything because I have no connection to Kerbal. Oh, this is gonna be fun. May as well save. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Alright, so my understanding is... Ooh, it really turned. My understanding is that I should be heading backwards towards where Mark 1 eyeball. Yeah. Head backwards towards where the orbit line is for Minmus. all I can think of is once I get up to around here, I probably want to... Where am I aiming? That's the thing. I feel like I know that it's a prograde. Is keep in mind your trajectory will be hyperbolic. Yes. Yes, that does make sense. It's not going to be a good... Yeah. No, the escape feels like a straight line. I'm just aiming to put energy so that I'm aiming in that direction. Right now I've got it set to the prograde, which means that I'm aiming towards the line. Oh gosh, I got a bunch of people from KPSP support community, huh? Launch so that your exit of Minmus' sphere of influence in retrograde with reference to Kerbal. Oh, is retrograde with reference to Kerbal. Oh, that might be a little far for me right now. Hang on. It's like 30 to 45 degrees from fully north, so you are not far away from there as we speak. Yeah, no, I'm aiming directly north right now. 30, 45 degrees past? Feel like I have to aim this much. 30 to 45 degrees is all the way. Well, I think 30 is right. 30 is probably accurate. Oh, okay, you don't mean on that one. Alright, sorry. Hang on. Pretty much don't know what I'm looking at all the time. I am almost a dumbass here. Alright. So, I mean, if you look at the orbit, okay, and looking at the orbit, prograde from here when your ship nears the equator of Minmus. Well, on the other side, I assume, because way over that. Okay, wait, while facing, okay. Hit the orbit. Orbit around Minmus while facing Kerbal. Yes. I'm just trying to know what I'm eyeballing. Okay, so when I come back around here, I would normally shoot around here. Yes, I understand. It's where I'm shooting that I have a concern. I understand like the timing of when, which is basically when I hit the equator, but like where am I aiming towards? Right now what it looks like I'm aiming towards is... Right now I've got it aiming towards the prograde. Prograde with reference to Minmus. Oh, okay. But wouldn't that... Okay. So what you're saying... Just a prograde burn, you're just firing the direction you're orbiting. Yeah, no, okay. So as soon as I get back to the equator, here, where I'm pointing, technically I'm behind it right now. It's behind me right now, but once I get here, I just prograde burn. I'm understanding I should be doing it at the equator, should I not? I'm ready to do it, I just don't know when. I'll be a bit above the equator, so I missed it. I missed the trajectory, the right time. You guys were just saying that you're ready to go, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm aiming. Why would I know that I'm ready to go? I understand what you're saying now. I'm gonna rotate around. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm launching. I'm burning now. Burning now. And then, is that all I need to do? And then I start like angling things down, I guess? Burn more. Okay, I can see it working. I'm watching it lower, I'm surprised it's lowering. the moon, sir. We're getting there, we're getting there. Trajectory around in this as well. I think we're okay. Yes. To Minmus, it's the first trip. Never been to Minmus, never been back. This is... my trajectory is like getting all kinds of weird here. No, you're gonna have to tell me what that is. The PE. Oh, the periapsis. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I got a lot of help from the squad, really. Nope, that's it. Yep. Until you leave Minmus' sphere of influence and burn retro once you're out of it. Yeah. Which is gonna be... yeah, end of this. Let's warp here. Actually, get away from Minmus. Okay. Destroy this, can I? Let me do it. Nope. Not yet. Okay. So what you're saying... ooh. Just burn retro at the apoapsis. Am I heading up to the apoapsis? Not expecting to be. The very slow apoapsis. Alright, hang on. Get this so I can see it. Yeah, I'm basically making sure I've been learning the most efficient methods for sure. But it does make sense to just kind of like burn it and start getting the periapsis down just so I can start worrying about re-entry. I basically tried, yeah, I've been learning it that way just to kind of make it work as much as possible. And 30 is fine. Oop, that's not where I want it to be, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It should be survivable. It will be a very hot re-entry, for sure. Yes, there's a parachute. It will activate as soon as I actually like stage that last bit, and that won't happen until we're actually there. Is it a bit hot? I mean, it's not like I can't increase it slightly. Personally, after going this far, I definitely don't want to lose it. All the science that I just did. There we go. Perfect. I'm fine with 31,000. I understand. Oh, yeah. Like at some point, I keep kind of like not knowing what I'm missing or what I have to worry about. Would like to. Nope. I would like to get the Kerbal planet as the thing I focus on. There we go. There we go. I am playing science mode right now. I'm basically getting a lot of practice down with the science mode because some people wanted me to do that to kind of help me out. Ground control was really helping me out for a bit. Normally like this, for more high energy reentries, yeah. If you have fuel left, it is often a bad. Wait, hang on. If you have fuel left, it is often a bad idea to burn it off to slow yourself down. It will often make the angle of re-entry worse, while also being a drop in the bucket in terms of action running craft. Yeah, it doesn't slow you down as much as just actually re-entry in there. Attached to this thing, like extreme cases of DV or low energy orbits, but in general, just get the angle right. Which, I mean, that could be a better angle, but ultimately, like, it'll get there. Yeah. All right, let's get in here. Move things along. Start warping a little bit closer. It is going to be a slow drop, I think. Woo! So many days passing to get back. We're getting connection again from Kerbal. Okay, where and when do I ditch? That's the next real question, right? Ooh, shit. What's the right height to ditch the all the stuff that to do the final staging? That's basically my next question. Because I tried to do it from the moon, and I did it like around 70, and things were getting hot. It was definitely a little late to do it. Probably 100. 100 is probably a safe bet. The stage facing either normal or radial before you enter the atmosphere. The battery doesn't have to lower stage. Oh yeah, of course. Normal. Also, just know 100 km means maybe 20 seconds before re-entry with a trajectory like this. So, yeah, so 100 km is probably the right call to do the final staging. Go ahead, quick save real quick. That makes sense. The last time it was like, oh shit, we're already burning. This is not a good time. We staged and everything started like getting hot around us, and I was like wondering if it was gonna run into us. Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure that it's done at the last possible second, and I want to know what that last possible second is. We are 12 minutes from periapsis. Height's like 1 million. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. This is 900,000. 4, 3, 2. About to be at 100,000 altitude. Oh! Don't do that. Don't do that too much. I'm just gonna stage right at 100,000 for safety measures. All right, things are speeding up, but we should be good. Oh yes. Cool. Go ahead and go to the retrograde for sure. Probably let it go. All right. Got about a minute, 2 minutes until we get periapsis. We should start seeing the fireworks once we hit right past, right, definitely a little bit under 70. We'll see how well we did. Ooh, you can see the atmosphere from here. The light coming through it. Here it comes. Definitely see the reheating. See the heat coming off of the rocket over there as well. Definitely getting hot. That was a much more intense re-entry than it was from the moon. Shit, did the rocket explode? It exploded. Yeah, just gotta let it all calm down. The periapsis is still up. Although it gets pushed, it keeps getting pushed back, so that is a good sign. As long as it takes longer to get to the periapsis is time to get lower, and I think we just passed the pole. I am watching the apoapsis drop, like, substantially. We're definitely good. Yep, we've already, like, there's no more overheating on this. Later's fine. I know that it doesn't really matter too much, but we made it. Yep, we're coming down. Honestly, very smooth. And we got a lot of science out of it. There we go. Yeah, that went a lot smoother than I expected it to be. I do kind of wonder how far I have to go to, like, overwhelm. And have to make very... Below 15, most parts are going to be safe even without the heat shield. Oh, okay. Huh. I mean, we were definitely above. We were like 2,300 on the way in. So, see that not working. This would not have worked without the heat shield in place, is what I'm thinking. Have to see what I'll do next though. Oh yeah, experiments and stuff like that, which I'm learning about. I mean, the storage thing, this is new to me. I didn't know about the experiment storage. That shit is a game changer for me. Okay, that's fair. Once you get down below that speed, everything is kosher. Oh, wait. Are we on, like... Just kind of worried about this ground. But 1500 should open up. There we go. Alright. Well, we made it. That was actually pretty great. It was hit or miss for a couple of times, and ground control had a moment where he wasn't having an easy time explaining to me how the heck I was gonna like fix the angle of stuff, the angle of approach for Minmus, but we figured it out. I'm gonna have to use what I've learned with other trajectories. I'm gonna go interplanetary next, I assume, although I'll need more rockets. More boosters, maybe. Alright. Recover this vessel. Get the heck out of here. Get all the signs. 500 signs? I recommend Gilly, the moon of Eve. Oh, that's fun. I'll take. Ooh! That is a ton of science. Really? Oh, well, that is a good, reasonable one to go after next. Then I'll probably go after Gilly. I'll go after Gilly and the moon of Eve. I can see orbits, can't I? There's Eve. In fact, there's like little unknown objects and shit here. That's interesting. There's Eve. There's Gilly. That's where we're gonna go next, guys. And try to get to Gilly. Has some tricks required, like accounting for the planetary inclination difference, and mostly you're fine. Also has really low gravity. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully what I learned from the inclination stuff for getting to Minmus will help me with that. I know that's going to be a journey. Look at all of these places to try and get to Elu all the way over there. Jewel. Brez. Duna? Yeah, I figured. It's kind of freaky that we're going through, kind of like passing right by the asteroid field right now. Cool. Well, I would call that a successful mission. Castle Bravo test. You can mark them, then you can actually move them about, as in go to them, move them, and even mine them. Oh wow, that's fancy actually. I wasn't expecting that. That's gonna have to be a quest at some point for sure. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I'll have to think about that. All this interplanetary stuff, I'm slowly like getting used to all the things that I'm learning how to do. But yeah, no, Gilly will be the next thing I do for sure. All right, so Castle Bravo test. Thank you so much for your help. That also goes to everyone else who was here. Nishmas, thank you so much. Oh, you're following on Twitch. Thank you so much. That I so appreciate that. To be perfectly honest, I've been trying to. I'm aiming to get to those 50 followers for affiliate status. So every follower helps, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your help and all that. Yeah, Danny, I'm glad you got to watch too. You got to watch some success. Nobody died. It could have happened, but it didn't. All right, so I am SwampDragoon. This has been the Thursday night stream, really. Normally, I am not always playing Kerbal. Right now, every day, I'm kind of writing. So tomorrow, when I go back on the stream, I'm going to be to write instead of playing Pokemon, which I'm going to be thinking very hard about Pokemon, but it's primarily going to be writing. And you can catch me streaming here on Twitch, twitch.tv/SwampDragoon. I probably stream around every day around 6 or 7 p.m. CST. It's been kind of finicky here or there, so if you follow, you're going to be able to catch on when I'm streaming a lot easier. I also stream on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Facebook, although Facebook drops all the time, so stick with Twitch or YouTube, please. And that's all I got. Thank you again for the help with Kerbal. I got the Minmus. I got back from Minmus, and the space missions will continue over time. But until then, I'll see you on the next stream. Later, guys. Oh, I'm writing a book. Castle Bravo Test. I didn't realize you actually answered me. I asked a question. I'm writing a book. I'm doing NaNoWriMo. It's a thing where every day during November you basically write like 1,000 words or so, and so that at the end of the month you have like 30,000 words or however much you want to get to, like, you know, have a book. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm writing a fiction story that I have no idea where it's gonna go. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants and writing the thing. So I don't know. Come join us tomorrow and see what the book's about, or see what I write about anyways, and help guide the story. I could definitely use guidance on the story, because I'm just writing and making it up as I go. Please do. I really look forward to seeing you. But I mean, come join me whenever you want. That's what it's all for. Whether it's for chilling with the stream or chilling with some writing. Minmus, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I'm so glad I actually hung out so that you could follow while I'm here, so I can actually thank you for it. But thanks. Thank you both for joining and for helping out and for following, because now we're getting closer to the goal. All right, guys. It's late, so I'm definitely going to start closing out, but I look forward to seeing you on the next stream tomorrow. We're going to write, like I said, and yeah, y'all have a good one too. Take care, guys. Bye.